Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. You know, language is a living thing, constantly changing, constantly evolving. And one of the most interesting parts of any language has got to be idioms. Today, we're diving into the world of idioms, specifically those inspired by sports. Get ready to up your language game because these are expressions you'll hear everywhere, from casual conversations to formal presentations. Let's start with a home run of an idiom. Hit it out of the park. Now, if you've ever watched a baseball game, you know this is a moment of pure triumph. The crowd goes wild. The batter rounds the bases like a conquering hero. And that's exactly what this idiom means. To achieve something spectacularly, to go above and beyond expectations. You aced that presentation. You hit it out of the park. Baked a cake so good everyone's asking for seconds. You, my friend, hit it out of the park. All right. On to our next idiom. Throw in the towel. This one comes from the world of boxing, and it's not exactly a moment of glory, but it's a part of life, isn't it? In boxing, when a fighter is just done, when they can't or won't continue, their corner throws a towel into the ring, signalling defeat. And that's what this idiom represents. Giving up, admitting defeat, waving the white flag. Maybe that project you were working on just feels impossible, or you're trying to learn a new skill and it's just not clicking. It's okay to throw in the towel sometimes, to recognize when you need to re-strategize, or simply move on to something else. Our next idiom is a real nail-biter. Down to the wire. This one comes from the high-stakes world of horse racing, where the finish line used to be marked with a wire. And sometimes those races were so close, you couldn't tell who won until they were right at that wire. So, when something is down to the wire, it means it's uncertain, suspenseful, a real photo finish. Think last-minute exam cramming, or finishing a project just before the deadline, or even waiting for election results to come in. Life is full of down-to-the-wire moments, those times when we're holding our breath, hoping for the best. Let's get the ball rolling with our next idiom, shall we? This one's pretty straightforward, just like starting a game. Think about it. Basketball, soccer, bowling. Nothing happens until the ball is in motion, right? So, getting the ball rolling means to begin something, to kickstart a project, to get the momentum going. It could be anything from starting a conversation to launching a new business venture. It's about taking that first step, that initial push that gets things moving in the right direction. And finally, let's talk about being on the ball. Again, this one pops up in a lot of sports. Tennis, baseball, even volleyball. If you're not paying attention, if you're not focused on the ball, well, let's just say things aren't going to go your way. So, being on the ball means being alert, attentive, on top of your game. It's about being prepared, being proactive, and always thinking one step ahead. You know that friend who always remembers birthdays, or the colleague who always seems to have the answer? They're definitely on the ball. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Learning new idioms is a great way to make your language more colourful and engaging. It's like adding a little spice to your sentences. Let us know in the comments which idiom was your favourite, or if you have any other sports idioms to share. See you next time.